sisters, welcome back to my channel. So glad you're here. My name is Talene, and if you haven't heard a video from here before, I have reversed my PCOS. I'm a registered dietitian, and I'm gonna help you reverse your PCOS too. In this video, I'm gonna talk to you about the 4 things that I did that resulted in unintentional weight loss. Okay, this goes against all of the things that the diet industry taught me. This is gonna blow your mind as it did when I first realized these 4 things. So let's get right into it. Number 1, I stopped doing high intensity, ridiculous workouts, okay? I used to think that if I ran 5 miles a day or did kickboxing class every single day and just broke a sweat constantly, that was how I was gonna lose weight. And it wasn't until I met Sirak, who is now my husband, he taught me the slow weighted workout method. So when I worked out with him for the first time, I was still on the bandwagon of like, I really need to go hard, break a sweat all the time, make sure that my heart rate is up. And he was showing me the slow weighted workout method where he gave me some weights, he showed me the moves, and I didn't do it at a rapid, intense pace. It was at a slower pace so that I'm really activating my muscles, building muscles that will pick up the sugar in my bloodstream and burn it for energy. Now, me being me, in between each set, I was like, I gotta run, gotta jump, gotta do the jumping jacks, gotta make sure my heart rate is up. And he told me to chill out, okay? We take 1-minute rests in between every set. So we do 10 and then we take a rest for 1 minute. We do 10, then we take a rest. We do 10, take a rest. And that is how the slow weighted workout method has helped lower my stress hormones, helped me keep my androgen levels nice and low so that I'm not having anxiety and fatigue after my workouts like I used to. It has been really life-changing for me, and if you want to give it a try, you can click on the link in my description to download our app, The Sisterhood, where you can follow a workout player and work out with us. So leave a like on this video if you know what I'm talking about with those high intensity workouts. Number 2, I stopped cutting calories. I used to think that eating around 1,000 or 1,200 calories a day was gonna help me lose weight with PCOS, because that's actually what my doctor told me to do. Calories in, calories out, as many of us have heard in the past. I see so many sisters commenting this, and it's actually really dangerous for our hormones. If we don't eat enough calories or carbs, we're not supporting our body's ability to produce the hormones that are necessary for us to be able to have a healthy metabolism and also a healthy menstrual cycle. Number 3, I prioritized my sleep. Now, when I was doing this, I was actually in college, and I felt like I had to stay up all night studying or being with friends, and I didn't have my priorities straight. I didn't realize how important sleep actually is for PCOS. Making sure that you get 8 or 9 hours of quality sleep is so important for our insulin sensitivity the next day. That will allow us to not have as much cravings. It will help us have stable blood sugar and make us feel like we aren't hungry all the time. Now, in order to get those 8 hours of sleep, you really have to think about how you're preparing for the bedtime, right? You want to make sure that you're not doing your intense workouts. You're not working out right before bed. You want to make sure that you're not having caffeine all day long to keep you up, because that's also going to keep you up at night. You also want to make sure that you are eating enough calories, like I said in the previous step, because if you go to bed hungry, you're not going to get quality sleep, and you're actually probably going to wake up like I did and snack throughout the night. Number 4, and the most important piece of the PCOS weight loss puzzle, is discovering your PCOS type. Now, without knowing what type of PCOS you have, you're just shooting in the dark. If you understand your PCOS type, it's going to help you make actionable steps towards reversing your PCOS. Now, there are 4 PCOS types. There's inflammation, insulin resistance, adrenal fatigue, and hypothyroidism. And you can discover your PCOS type by clicking on the link in the description to see what type of PCOS you have. We have a quiz in there, and that'll help you get started. I personally had all 4 types of PCOS, and it was driving my PCOS symptoms insane. The most intense PCOS type that I had was insulin resistance. I had such bad cravings that I could not control. I couldn't control how much I was eating. I couldn't control what what I was eating, and the insulin resistance was really driving my symptoms. Now, this was not my fault, as your cravings are not your fault. If you're struggling with insulin resistance, this can be from a genetic or environmental factors that are playing into it. To learn more about how to heal insulin resistance, I did a whole video on it, and I'm gonna link it right here. You can tap on it and watch that next on how to reverse your insulin resistance. All right, sisters, I hope you enjoyed this video and picked up something new for your PCOS weight loss journey. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and share this video with a fellow sister who's trying to reverse PCOS too. See you next time.